What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Chanel with Girltalk Tarot. Welcome to my channel. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. So you guys, we have another pick a card reading regarding the week ahead. We're going to take a look and see what kind of energies you guys are likely to be working with, potential opportunities, challenges, and what you need to focus on in the week ahead. So we have 4 groups, you guys. We have group 1 on the far left with sexuality. We have group 2 with letting go, group 3 with courage, and group 4 with have faith. I'll go ahead and be quiet now so that you guys can select your group in peace. Okay, you guys, I hope that was enough time. If it wasn't, you can pause the video and take as much time as you need. The timestamp will be down below. Catch you on the other side. Peace out. Hi, group 1. Welcome to your reading. So this is for those of you who chose sexuality here. So you guys, a lot of you in this group have actually chosen this card because perhaps you want to work through your sacral chakra at this time. This has to do with your relationships. This also has to do with your creativity and, of course, your sexuality and sensuality. Perhaps some of you guys have been a little bit resistant as it pertains to really exploring your sexuality and really being comfortable with your body and, you know, just really experiencing the pleasures of your body and that come with sexuality. So some of you guys are actually going through some type of Kundalini awakening at this time, and you may be experimenting with different sexual practices and things like that. If so, allow this to be a confirmation that you're on the right track. And for others of you who are, you know, resisting sexuality and perhaps your libido is a little bit low, just open up, get that fire back, you know what I'm saying? And give yourself permission to dive in here. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take a look, you guys, into the overall energy that you guys are experiencing in the week ahead. What kind of energy is here for you guys? What you're working with for my group 1. Okay. What's going on here for my group 1? What kind of energy? Okay, so some of you guys are feeling a little bit stuck, feeling a little bit indecisive and undecided as it pertains to a particular situation in your life, looking for direction. There's a lot of confusion that you guys are experiencing during this time, just really trying to find your way through a situation. Some of you are considering moving or relocating. For some of you, this decision has to do with a job opportunity or a career change or transition. There could also just be some uncertainties as it pertains to your finances at this time. Some of you guys are considering starting your own business here, and that would be actually a very good look for you. I'm also just seeing that there's a lot of communication that's being had during this time. For some of you, it's with people who live in a different country. And it's a time of working through some things that have happened in your past with somebody here. For some of you, this is just with yourself, working on healing, self-healing and self-love. There's that communication showing up here. So you guys, this week is a week of communication, using your throat chakra, expressing yourself, expressing your truth in an authentic way, finding balance here and finding ways to secure the bag financially, also finding ways to secure your own insecurities, okay, as it pertains to body images, as it pertains to old belief systems that you have about yourself and what you're capable of. And for some of you, as it pertains to a relationship, even a family relationship here, and your home as well, your home life. So what else is going on here? What other energy is showing up here? So for those of you who have been going through troubling times with somebody here, some relationship, There's definitely an opportunity for healing and reconciliation here. Some of you guys are feeling like there's a lack of something, or like you lost something or somebody. And again, there's that back and forth energy. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I go left? Do I go right? You know, just feeling a little bit confused as it pertains to something you need to do, some action that you need to take at this time. There's some fear here. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this has to do with a relationship here, some type of romantic connection or partner. But this could be any relationship, you guys. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, like I said, a friend, family member, a business partner or something. But it's somebody here that you're really committed to in some way. There's already that commitment here. Some of you guys are wanting a commitment from somebody. You're wanting more from somebody, a more serious commitment, either a proposal of some kind, or just like, you know, taking this relationship to the next step, the next level. But there's a sense of optimism that you're stepping into the week with, feeling really good, feeling hopeful that things will get better here. And also I see you guys are really tapping into your own self, yeah? You're going deep within you, and you're exploring who you really are, your true self. So that's really nice. For some of you guys, you may be spending some time this week really perhaps with like masturbation and bringing yourself sexual pleasures and things like that. And I encourage this, group one, for those of you who are delving into this week and every week, you know, just allow this in. It's really good for you. Okay, let's pull some tarot cards. So, looks like a pretty good week, you guys. We're going to take a look into specifics such as opportunities and challenges, and we're going to see what it is that you need to focus on this week. All right. So we're going to start off here with the opportunities that are presenting themselves to you this week. What opportunities are here for my group one? What opportunities are here for my group one? Okay. Wow. Yeah, okay, so first opportunity here is an opportunity to resolve some conflict that you're having with someone. Some of you may be experiencing some verbal disagreements as it pertains to a particular situation, and it's like somebody's trying to win somebody else over or trying to gain the respect or support from someone else. And I see there's an opportunity to not only get your point across, but to actually listen to what someone else has to say and find some type of a compromise, some type of a solution that's good for everybody involved. So that's nice. I also see that for a lot of you guys, this has to do with a marriage, a relationship, or a home and family. But there's healing there. There's healing and an opportunity for happiness, emotional fulfillment, joy. What other opportunities are here for my group one? There's an opportunity for you to work your little booty off, group one. Get to work, get busy. There's something that you've been wanting to do, or there's something you have your mind on. You need to work. There's an opportunity to work and to work hard to master and perfect whatever craft that you have, whatever it is that you're working on. If you're working on manifesting something in your life, there's an opportunity here to really, really pay attention to the details and figure out what it is you really want, to use all of your resources and tools that are available to you and get busy. Get busy. You got to put in the work. You have to put in the work. Knight of Wands is coming through. Wonderful. So again, this is your sacral chakra here, and this is just about exploring your sexuality, your creativity, and your drive. What's motivating you? You have an opportunity to kind of reflect on that, and not just to reflect on that, but to move on it. Group one, to take action and to move ahead. You know, I know this is what I want, so I'm going to go for it. Some of you, this is very specific, but some of you have really some deep-rooted insecurities as it pertains to riding on top, you know, while having sex. So this week presents an opportunity actually for you to work on that and to find how, you know, what works for you, what kind of rhythm works for you, and how you can feel comfortable and confident while on top. Yep. We also have the Two of Swords coming through here. So again, that's that indecision energy that we saw earlier. So there's definitely an opportunity here for you guys to decide, to trust your intuition, to follow your gut instincts, and to, you know, weigh up your options. Definitely consider all opportunities and potentials, but you do have an opportunity to make that decision. Yeah, you guys are very still this week. So it kind of seems like a week of reflection for some of you guys. Some of you guys, there's an opportunity to let go, okay? Because some of you guys are really guarded. You have your guard up. You're not letting anybody into your heart. You're not trying to hear anybody. And for some of you, this could be good, yeah? If you need to establish boundaries and if you need to say no to people, then this is a really good opportunity here for you. For others of you, this is an opportunity to let go and to let your guard down so that you can, in fact, let other people in and so that you can, in fact, connect more with other people. So that's something there for you. Is there anything else? Any other opportunities this week for my group one? Yeah. There's an opportunity, you guys, for you to realize, you know, it's not the end of the world. Everything's going to be okay. There's an opportunity for you guys to be courageous, be bold, be strong, and to mend whatever brought you down, whatever kind of, some of you guys are dealing with some verbal abuse. Some of you guys are dealing with just kind of just over analyzing things. It's a little bit dramatic for some of you guys, and you're putting too much on yourself. That's just unnecessary, a lot of unnecessary pressure. And some of you guys need to spend less time on your mobile phones this week. It's like some of you guys are, it's kind of like, what's it called? Paralysis by analysis. There's something you want to take action and move forward with, but if you spend all your time on the phone, on social media, you get distracted and it gets you down and, you know, nothing happens. So you have an opportunity to get over yourself, group one, and to find your own inner strength to be bold and courageous and to take action so that you can really, really, really start manifesting your dream life and world here. So that's what I see for opportunities. Really, really, really nice opportunities for you guys. We're going to take a look into the challenges. What kind of challenges are you guys dealing with this week? And how can you overcome these challenges? What kind of challenges are showing up for my group one? What kind of challenges are showing up here for my group one? Yeah, procrastination, group one. You guys need to get out of your head and just like start making moves, start taking action, take a chance, take a risk. You know, believe in yourself, group one. Have faith. Have faith that you can accomplish what it is that you want. You're also finding a little bit challenging to see the positive side of things. You know, there's some pessimism coming through. So that optimism that we saw earlier, that's an opportunity here for you, because some of you guys are a little bit too focused on what you've lost or what has gone wrong. You know, some disappointments here. Things didn't, you know, perhaps work out the way that you intended them to, but not all is lost, group one. So there's still more. There's still more to give, and there's still more for you to experience, but you got to pick your head up and you got to just move on and move forward. Yeah, some of you guys are beating yourself up. The challenge here, you guys, is love, self-love, which is that true love that we saw earlier. You know, it's really about opening up your heart, working with your heart chakra this week, you guys. You also have, wow, you have the Queen and King of Swords coming through. So we know exactly why that's coming through. That's to, first of all, make that decision that some of you guys need to make. This is about being very clear about what you want and deciding, you guys. This is also for some of you guys need to cut some BS out of your life. Like I said, some of you guys are going through some type of verbal disagreement. For some of you, it feels like verbal abuse, and there's a need to establish healthier boundaries in your life. So you have an opportunity this week to do that. It could be challenging here for you guys, but the opportunity is here. This is something that is presenting itself to you. So, remember who you are, group 1. Remember who you are. Yeah, there's a lot of swords here. Cutting some shit out. Cutting some shit out. It's like it's got to go. The old way of doing things, the old way of believing, the old way of handling things, it has to go. And for a lot of you guys, this does have to do with procrastination here. And just stress, just really stressing out and overanalyzing things. Some of you guys have a tendency to think obsessively. You get yourself caught up in this whole web of just mind and thoughts. And it's draining and exhausting. So I really encourage you guys to just cut that out. And just take a chance, make a decision. It doesn't even have to be the right decision. Don't worry about it being the right decision. Just decide. And then go on this journey. And, the universe always has a way of course correction anyway. So if you find you're meeting some type of impasse, you're going to get through it anyway. So there's really, truly nothing to stress out about, to the extent that you are. So, okay, what is it that Group 1 needs to focus on? Ooh, faith. Some of you guys may want to watch Group 4's video. I haven't done that yet, but I know the card was have faith. So who knows, yeah? But I see here that you guys need to focus on having faith, not giving up on yourself. You also need to focus on direction, establishing a sense of direction in your life, figuring out what you want out of life and what's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. I also see that some of you need to focus on healing in your relationships. Others of you need to focus on self-healing. You guys need to focus on your insecurities as it pertains to your body and your sexuality as well. So, is there anything else here as a focal point? Yeah, healing. Healing your broken heart. I'm so sorry. Some of you guys have really gone through something that really brought you a lot of sadness. Could be a breakup with somebody here. Could just be, some hurtful words that have been said. And, you can't take these words back, but you guys need to focus on forgiveness. Forgiving someone, forgiving yourself, so that you can really let it go and move forward with a sense of hope, faith, optimism, and grace. So that's what I see here for you guys for the week ahead. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Chariot. As long as you guys know where you're going, set a goal, you guys, so that way you can just really move forward with nothing in your way, and you can just be confident. I see that you guys can be so successful, Group 1. Don't give up on yourself. Just keep going. Keep going. That's the message for you guys, Group 1. I hope you've enjoyed it. Know that I love you. And yeah, I hope to talk to you guys, when? Next week. I do these every week. If you guys are new here, welcome. Consider subscribing. I post new pick-a-card readings every week, and I post new energetic zodiac readings every month. So all my returning subscribers, what's up, what's up? Hope you guys are doing wonderfully. Know that I love you. Be blessed, you guys. Deuces. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. So this is for all of you who chose this card here, which is letting go. Okay, some of you guys, perhaps this week could be a week of detox, cleansing, releasing the old, embracing the new, facing your demons, you guys, facing your shadow, and just confronting the old wounds from the past. For some of you currently here in your present, you cannot hide, Group 2. So if you guys are hiding or trying to escape from a situation, just know that you can't. It's much, much better, and it's more in your favor to address and confront whatever needs to be confronted. It's good for you. It's healing. A lot of you guys have a lot of healing work to do as it pertains to your heart chakra here. So let's see what your message is, Group 2. We're going to check the overall energy for you guys. Some of you guys are dealing with some type of chaotic situation or troubling times, or just a lot of confusion here in your life as it pertains to a certain situation. But we're going to see what's going on here for you guys. We're going to empower you. We're going to give you some tools here so that you can move forward with a sense of confidence, optimism. So let's check the vibe, group 2. What kind of energy is my group 2 working with here in the week ahead? So we have an indecision coming through here, group 2, trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. What are you going to do next? Where are you going to go? Some of you, this has to do with an actual move or relocation. For others of you, it's just a decision that needs to be made as it pertains to a situation, perhaps a job, a relationship. But it's definitely something that's weighing heavily on your mind. It's taking up a lot of space in your mental. Okay. Some of you guys need to speak some type of truth. There's some form of communication here that's taking place in the week ahead. Some of you guys are thinking about reaching out to somebody that you haven't spoken with in a long time. Someone with whom you've experienced some turbulence here. Perhaps a really nasty negative argument that transpired. And, you know, it's a little petty. It feels a little bit petty. It feels like who's going to be the first to reach out and call. So if you're playing that game, you probably don't want to do that, you guys. We have strategy coming through here. So this is about making plans. Yeah, beautiful. Your heart chakra is stepping in here with healing and happiness and the sun. So the sun shines after the storm, you guys. Truly. The sun shines after the storm. So whatever uncertainties that were once here, I feel like this week you come into more clarity. You're seeing things from a different perspective and you're feeling really good about it, actually. You're feeling hopeful once again. You're feeling energetic and you're feeling like, okay, you know, maybe there's actually a really good opportunity here. For some of you, this has to do with healing a relationship with your mother, your father, your siblings, a romantic partner, or a friend of yours. But there's some type of healing that's to be had here for you guys in this group. And this healing brings you a lot of happiness. Group 2, this could even be self-healing, but it brings you a lot of happiness in your heart chakra. You're really working with your heart chakra, which represents, healing and forgiveness, you guys. So for some of you, you may be receiving an apology, and it'll be up to you to forgive this person. And for others of you guys, you may need to be the one to extend an apology to somebody. It feels like there's some ego here that some of you guys are dealing with, and it's just a matter of letting down your guard, letting down your ego, being the bigger person so that you can, you know, make a very clear decision here and move forward. For some of you guys, this has to do with a contract. This could be, you know, a relationship, some type of partnership, business partnership, a marriage here. Some of you guys may even be contemplating divorce for some of you, but I definitely see that, you know, there's light at the end of this tunnel, actually, and there is an opportunity for healing as long as you guys are open and able to communicate here. Yeah. What else? What other energy are you guys working with here, group 2? What other energy are you guys working with here? Yeah, there's somebody showing up here who really loves you, who really cares about you, group 2. This person really loves you, really cares about you. Sometimes this person may be a little bit of a know-it-all. This person feels like they have a lot of the right answers, I should say, and that can become really annoying at times. But I also see here that there's an opportunity this week, you guys, to learn from each other, to learn from your past experiences and transform this relationship or this situation. You know, for those of you who are not, in fact, in a relationship, there's some type of transformation that's taking place this week. And with all transformations, it requires an ending and a new beginning. So you guys will be experiencing this on different levels. But this is something that you deserve, group 2. This is something that you know you deserve. This is something that you want. For those of you who've been having some hard times as it pertains to your career, I see things looking up here. I see you having a lot more fun. in the week ahead. Just celebrating some things here and just experiencing good times, you guys. Discovery is here at the bottom of the deck, which is, you know, once again, just letting me know that you guys are going to come into awareness about a situation. You're going to find truth about a situation, and it's going to be good for you. It's going to be great for you, actually. So let's take a deeper look. And we're going to see what the actual opportunities are this week, the potential challenges, and what it is that you need to focus on. Okay, group 2. Let's take a look at the opportunities for my group 2, please. What opportunities are here for group 2 at this time? What opportunities are here? Okay. Ooh, King of Wands coming through. So there's an opportunity for you guys to drive forward with a sense of passion as it pertains to your career. There's an opportunity for you guys to step into a position of leadership. There's also an opportunity for you guys to really take a step back here a little bit, group 2. Ask yourself, where do you fit in? Where do you stand here in this situation? Because this is the energy of verbal conflict. And sometimes selfishness, you guys, sometimes you want your point to be proven so bad that you step a little bit into your shadow. You may say some really hurtful things that you can't take back. This could be something that, happens to you, or something that you put on someone else here. So there's an opportunity this week to watch your words, you guys. Watch what you say to people, especially in the heat of an argument when you're angry or upset or something like that. There's an opportunity for reconciliation for some of you guys. For those of you who really did go through a really major fight or argument or disagreement, there's an opportunity this week for somebody, both of you guys, to apologize to each other. Yeah, wow. Whew, man. Some of you guys, this was a really, really bad fight that you had with somebody. And for some of you, I see somebody took off, left. Some of you guys maybe even kicked this person out. It got so heated. There's an opportunity this week for you to regain control of the situation, and not in a controlling manner, group 2. It's not about fighting. It's not about, like, for a second, don't fight so hard to be seen or to be heard. Maybe this week try listening a little bit more. And when you're more open to listening, whoever you're dealing with here will be more open to listening to you. You know what I mean? Sometimes in order to get what you want from people, you have to be the one to give them the same. It's like practice what you preach, kind of a energy that's coming through. And I also see here there's an opportunity for some of you guys to make some type of financial investment in yourself as it pertains to your career, to learn a new skill, to polish your skills, to buy that course so you can get that certificate or degree, something like this, to study something and to really gain some more knowledge here. But it does require an investment. For some of you, this investment is with money. For others of you, this is simply with your time. This could be something free, but you just need to really invest your time into this, this thing, whatever it is that you're wanting or working on. But we have the King of Wands showing up and the Emperor. So there's definitely an opportunity this week for you guys to step into some type of leadership role. For those of you who own your own business, there's an opportunity for you to really, stand tall in your ownership, your sense of ownership, but without arrogance or anything like that. Wear your crown, be proud of where you are and who you are and what you have to offer. But at the same time, just be cool. Just be cool. That's what I see here. Some of you guys have an opportunity actually to walk away from a situation, to let go of something that no longer serves you. If this chaos and conflict is too much for you guys and it's too much, then, perhaps your intuition is actually just encouraging you to just leave, say goodbye, appreciate the situation for what it was, for what it had to offer you, and for what it has taught you. But at some point, you reach your breaking point, group 2. And for some of you in this group, I feel like you have, in fact, reached your breaking point. And that doesn't mean that you have to end things on a bad note. There can still be a reconciliation and a healing and a sense of forgiveness. But it's still something that you need to do for yourself. And others of you guys, you may just need to, you have an opportunity here to talk things out with this person, explore what needs are not being met within this relationship or situation. For those of you who are not in a relationship, this could be your career. And if, you know, certain needs aren't being met in your career, you do in fact have an opportunity here to explore something new. Explore something new. Something that will bring you emotional fulfillment and happiness. Some of you, this relationship has to do with your father. There's a father figure showing up here for some of you guys, and there's some conflict as it pertains to that relationship. Some of you may be dealing with a father who's a little bit controlling. Okay. All right, group 2, we're going to take a look into the opposition here, opposition and challenges that you may experience, and how you can, in fact, overcome them. Here for my group 2. What message is here for my group 2? Okay. Opposition and challenges, please, here for my group 2. Some of you may be finding it challenging to, like your financial situation, you may be finding a little bit challenging. Some of you are finding it a little bit challenging this week to open up. I see your guard is up, like heavy. So, why are you so guarded, group 2? There's a little bit of possessiveness that's coming through here. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who's a little bit possessive and controlling. And this is very challenging for you. And for others of you, this is your own energy. You're finding it challenging to make a decision. You're going back and forth in your mind about what to do. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I hold on to this thing or do I release it? Do I open up and consider exploring, you know, the possibilities with this person or this situation? You're finding it a little bit challenging here to trust your own intuition, group 2. You're also finding it a little bit challenging for some of you. Your love life is a little bit challenging. The ideals that you have about yourself, you're finding a little bit challenging. Simply loving yourself, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, and feeling abundant. Feeling like the goddess that you are, group 2. You're finding it challenging to do so. And for some of you guys, it's because, you know, you've become a little bit complacent and comfortable in this situation. Not just you, but for some of you, the person you're dealing with. And sometimes when we get too comfortable, things happen that we don't really want to happen. Things are said that we wish, you know, we didn't say. Okay, so how is it that you guys can overcome these challenges this week? How can you guys overcome these challenges this week? You're being encouraged. Wow. You guys are being encouraged to move forward with a sense of optimism, a sense of hope, a sense of delight, cheerfulness. You're being encouraged to raise your vibration, you guys. And you can do that by simply neutralizing the energy. You don't have to go from being angry to being happy. That's not the point. Experience the anger, experience the pain, the sorrow, the discomfort, the unfulfillment. Allow yourself to experience these things And then neutralize the energy, you guys. Bring it to a 0 point. It means just just kind of observing this, you know, stepping back from your ego and seeing things from a bigger, broader perspective, from your higher self's perspective. And that way you can really see what's going on. You can catch the lessons that you're learning at this time, and you can transmute that energy from that neutral place into a more positive place. And this will bring you a lot more happiness and fulfillment, you guys. Forgiveness is here. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself. Don't blame yourself. Some of you guys are blaming yourself for putting up with the situation for too long. It's okay. Don't blame yourself for anything. You're exactly where you need to be. Every moment presents another opportunity to make another choice. So choose from your heart. Group 2, what you want to do next, where you want to go next, who you want to be next. Because in every moment we have an opportunity to choose a new version of ourselves and of our reality. But you have to stand up, you have to rise to the occasion, you have to figure out what it is that you want, what you deserve. And you have to find that drive, that determination, and that willpower, you guys, to really move you forward. And I see you can do that. You can go on this journey of self-discovery and figuring out what your true needs are and how you can best meet them yourself, you know, without relying on anybody else to make you happy. Figuring out what makes you happy and how you can make yourself happy. That's what I see here for that. We're going to take a look into what you need to focus on. What is it that my beautiful group 2 needs to focus on in the week ahead? What is it that my beautiful group 2 needs to focus on? Looking for a focal point for my group 2. Okay. You need to focus on optimism, looking forward instead of looking backwards, and looking forward with a sense of hope and optimism. You also need to focus on patience. Patience, group 2. Some of you guys are waiting for something to come back to you. You're waiting to hear from someone. You're waiting to hear back from this job offer or opportunity from someone you love. You're waiting to see the fruits of your labor pay off in a business venture. There's something you're waiting, and you're just being encouraged to focus on being patient during this time. Also, I'm hearing like some of you guys need to focus on watching what you're telling yourself as it pertains to your weight and your body image, because some of you guys are in fact struggling with how you perceive yourself and having a difficult time looking in the mirror. And I'm just seeing that you guys need to practice more self-love. Next time you look in the mirror, smile. Remember who you truly are and how beautiful you truly are. Focus on your 9 cups, group 2. Focus on what makes you happy, what lights you up. Focus on the blessings that are already in your life and find gratitude in these things. Even if you can only think of one thing, I promise, if you show gratitude and appreciation for that one thing that you're grateful for, my goodness, things will begin to blossom and you'll start seeing everything that you want a lot. Not even that you'll see it faster, but you'll see it'll just kind of flow to you. You see, we have the Lovers coming through. So that's kind of like the key to manifestation. It's gratitude and appreciation. Not for what you want and what you're waiting for, but for what you already have and how grateful you are for what you already have, where you already are. And this is how you attract the love of your life. The dream job, the dream guy, the dream career, the dream spiritual awakening, you name it, whatever it is that's heavy on your mind at this time. So those are your focal points, you guys. Those are your focal points. So I hope that that makes sense here for you guys. Please know that I love you so much and I'm rooting for you, very much so. We have the King of Pentacles showing up here at the bottom of the deck, followed by everything is fine. So a lot of you guys are just being encouraged not to stress out so much about your financial situation or your sense of security or lack thereof. Like, everything's going to be just fine. It really will. Please know that I love you. I care about you so much. I'm so appreciative that you've spent, what, 20 minutes with me watching this video. And yeah, I'm rooting for you guys. Have an amazing week. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I post new pick a card readings every week and new energetic zodiac readings every month. You can consider subscribing. And if you guys are returning subscribers, thanks for showing up once again. I do love you. Be blessed, you guys, and I'll talk to you in a different video. Ciao. Hi, group 3. Welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look here into the week ahead, and we're going to see what type of energies you guys are working with, what you're likely to experience, potential opportunities, challenges, and what you need to focus on in the week ahead. With that being said, you guys did choose this courage card here, which means that perhaps a lot of you guys are at this time, in fact, experiencing some fear. Fear as it pertains to a relationship. Fears that things won't work out in this relationship. Some of you guys have some fears about your career and your financial situation. You're trying to find your way. You're trying to find a job. You're afraid you're not going to get that job. Fear of not being supported or respected. Fear of the past as well. So a lot of you guys, it's like you're dying to confront this fear so that you can kind of kill it. It can be a thing of the past so that you can move forward. But yeah, it does require courage and strength in order to confront these fears of yours. So let's take a look here and see what your message is. My beautiful group 3. Some of you have just recently turned 30 here. Congratulations. Dirty 30s. What is happening? Some of you guys will be turning 30 soon. I cannot shuffle. Some of you guys might be really trying to do something, but you're having a really hard time getting something done. It's like no matter how hard you try, it's just not freaking working out. And that could be really discouraging. So I encourage you to keep going, keep trying, keep working at it, group 3. All right, let's take a look at this energy here. We have envy coming through. Okay, so for some of you, this is external and you may be experiencing some hateration from someone close to you. For others of you, this could be some haters online. Whoa. Jeez Louise. For some of you guys, this envy is simply this energy of feeling like you don't have enough of something. But I definitely see there's some type of conflict here as it pertains. Whoa. As it pertains to your mind, group 3. There's a mental conflict that you're having even with yourself. Some of you guys are spending way too much time comparing yourself to others. And you're stressing out about where you are in comparison to your friends or people that you see on social media. I'm seeing that this week you have an opportunity here to heal things with a family member. Some of you may be going through some hostilities, some really trying times with a family member of yours, your mother or your father, or even a sibling. Could even be a best friend, someone really close to you. Some of you guys have walked away from this person, or you just feel like you need a break or you need some space from this person. Some of you guys are missing home or your family. You're feeling a little bit lonely. I see also some of you guys are going through some troubling times with somebody here in your life. Perhaps mistruths or deception has occurred at some point in this relationship. Some of you may be even deceiving yourselves. There could be a sense of denial for some of you as it pertains to some relationship in your life. And there's a need for acceptance. There's a need to accept this person for who they are and what they are. Doesn't mean you have to deal with it necessarily. It just means you need to accept it. Acceptance. After you accept this, then you can decide what you want to do about it. What kind of energy is my group 3 working with in the week ahead? A lot of you guys are trying to find mental stimulation here in the week ahead. Beautiful, group 3. So I see for a lot of you guys, you will in fact experience an increase in your confidence, and you're finding that you feel like you're right on track. You're moving ahead in the right direction. You're discovering yourself, your life purpose, goals, dreams, and aspirations. And you're moving ahead with a sense of optimism and appreciation. So it's like, you know, you don't necessarily feel like I made it, but you feel like I know where I am and where I'm going. I know what I want out of life. And for some of you, this does have to do with a relationship. This loving man keeps showing up in like every reading. It's crazy. So yeah, a lot of you guys are going through something here with someone, anyone, family member, friend, romantic partner. Some of you feel like you're not getting what you want. It could be a ring. It could be a proposal. You're waiting for some type of commitment here from somebody, and it's been taking a long time. All right, you guys are working with some interesting energy this week. Let's dig in deeper, you guys. Take a look at your opportunities, challenges, and what you need to focus on here. Okay, group 3. Yeah, this is about action, baby. Action, moving forward with the quickness, being focused and knowing where you're going. All right, group 3, what are the opportunities showing up here for you in the week ahead? What opportunities are here? What opportunities are here for my group 3? Ooh, you have the beautiful 9 of Pentacles coming through. There's an opportunity, you guys, to feel valuable, to feel worthy, to feel seen and heard. There's an opportunity here for you to really work on your insecurities. There's an opportunity for you to get what you deserve and what you desire. There's an opportunity for you to feel abundant financially, to feel independent, to feel like you don't need anybody, to feel whole within yourself. Nice. You guys also have an opportunity here. Wow. You guys also, okay. You have an opportunity for movement forward, but in a major way. You have an opportunity to experience success, to experience an accomplishment of a goal. Some of you have an opportunity to experience an increase in your financial situation. Some of you have an opportunity to experience an increase in your ability to nurture yourself and your children and your family. You have an opportunity to just move forward as if there is no blocks, there's nothing in your way. Being very clear about what you want and desire and going for it. And achieving it, accomplishing it, getting it. Also, there's an opportunity to work out some differences that some of you are having with someone in your life. Could be a Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's an opportunity for you to focus. We'll see what you need to focus on exactly. But I see some of you have way too much way too much going on. Perhaps you have a lot of goals. It's okay to have a lot of goals. Just pick one, focus on one, go for it. And then go after the other one, and then the other one. But you do have an opportunity to tap into your imagination, you guys, and to create from your imagination. Not just daydream, but actually like manifest and create things, make things happen for yourself. What you put in is what you're going to get out of the situation. So if you're not putting anything in, you're not going to see anything come out. But I definitely see that a lot of you guys have an opportunity to experience the fruits of your labors actually paying off. Actually holding, some asset here, gaining something. There's an increase for a lot of you guys. I think we saw that earlier as well. Yeah, it was right here. There is an increase here. If you tap in and match this frequency, you guys, whoa. My goodness. Okay. What are the challenges here for you guys? What challenges are showing up here for my group 3 here? Or are you finding it a little bit difficult? Okay. Finding it a little bit difficult to have faith in a situation or a person. You're finding it difficult to trust that things will get better, that things can get better. Some of you guys are finding it a little bit difficult to heal and repair a relationship. For some of you, it's the relationship that you have with yourself as it pertains to your body image, you guys. For some of you, there's some insecurities regarding your hair and your figure here. Some of you feel like you're gaining a lot of weight. Some of you feel like you're losing a lot of weight. Some of you have some real insecurities as it pertains to your arms specifically. So you do have an opportunity here to confront that. You can let it be a challenge, but overcome that challenge, group 3. You know what I mean? Some of you are finding it challenging to find your life purpose. You're finding it challenging to find your way, guidance here. Yeah. Finding it challenging for some of you to be supported. For some of you, you may be dealing with someone who doesn't fully support you, or at least it feels like they don't fully support you. Some of you are finding it challenging to be seen and heard. You feel like you're invisible. Like nobody really cares. Yeah. Some of you guys are finding it challenging because you're still waiting. You're waiting for the fruits of your labor to pay off. Like you've put in a lot of time. You've invested your time and energy into someone or something. And you're just like, am I wasting my time? Is it all for nothing? Or what's happening here? And another potential challenge showing up for you is, again, with the body image, but you're also finding it a little bit challenging to listen to others, to listen to the advice of others. I encourage you to always be a student. Always be a student and be open to hearing what someone has to say. It doesn't mean you have to take their advice. But when you're open to hearing it, you never know what can come of it. Some of you are finding it challenging to work as a team with somebody here, to collaborate with somebody or others, or to build upon something. So what can you guys do to combat these challenges here? Yeah, you're just being encouraged to focus. Feel the inspiration, you guys. When you feel inspired by something, just pick 1, 2 maximum to focus on at this time so that you can move forward. But don't keep everything in your head here. It's like you have to move this thing along. Focus on your family. Focus on what you have, the blessings that you already have in your life. Focus on your children for some of you. Perhaps need to spend a little bit more time with your children this week. Okay, so let me look at that again. Let's look at the focal points. Okay, so this week you're being encouraged to focus on giving, focus on what you can offer someone as opposed to what you can receive. Focus on sharing your thoughts, sharing your goals and aspirations, sharing your talents, offering more service. Some of you need to focus on a child here. Give more love and attention to a child. We have the Hermit coming through. So you're also being encouraged to focus on yourself, to do some self-reflection and introspection. You're being encouraged to shut down the computer, the cell phone, the social media. Spend more time just doing something for you this week. And focus on what you want in life. Focus on your purpose. Why are you here? Group 3. Yeah. Basically, just become very clear. I mean, crystal clear, Group 3, about what you want. Write it down if you need to. Speak it. Communicate it. Even if it's just with yourself, but be very clear about your goals. You know, really set goals. And then go after them. It's a lot easier when you're clear, when you're crystal clear on it, though. So you may need to, you know, put some time in for that. So that's what I see here for you guys. Looks like a great week. Some work you have to do, but it pays off. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I've enjoyed kicking it with you guys. I love you so much. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Chanel. I post new pick a card readings every week, and I post new energetic zodiac readings every month. So if you're interested in this type of content, you guys, feel free to subscribe. For those of you who are returning subscribers, what's up? I love y'all. Love you so much. And I'm wishing you the very best here in the week ahead. Be blessed, you guys. Talk to you later. Deuces. Hi, Group 4. Welcome to your reading. So you guys are here because you want to take a quick look into the week ahead. You want to take a look and see what kind of energies you're working with, possible opportunities, challenges, and what you need to focus on here. With that being said, you guys did choose this Have Faith card, which tells me that a lot of you guys may be struggling with this at this time. Perhaps losing faith in a situation, a person, circumstances. And you're just really, like, your soul is just yearning for trust. Perhaps some of you guys are experiencing some trust issues in your current situation here. But the situation is definitely calling for you to have faith and to really trust that everything's going to work out exactly as it's supposed to, in the correct timing that it's supposed to, and to release the need to know all the answers. Sometimes we get caught up with that, you guys. We feel like we have to know everything. We feel like we have to be several steps ahead instead of just enjoying the present moment. It's not easy to enjoy the present moment when you're going through difficult times. But let's see what's here for you guys. What kind of energy you're working with here in the week ahead. What kind of energy is here for my Group 4 in the week ahead? All right. See? So you have some amazing, beautiful opportunities that are presenting themselves to you in the week ahead. I mean, amazing. Something that will bring for you yeah, this financial abundance, because some of you guys are feeling a little bit tight as it pertains to your financial situation. Feeling like you have to, you know, dip into the savings account, and you don't want to do that. But you're dealing with magician energy, which means you're creating opportunities for yourself. You're tapping into your resources here. Some of you guys need to pay attention, be careful that you're not too heavy into this envy energy. You know, if you're focusing on what you don't have, then that's what you're going to see. And this is an outdated belief system. Okay. Okay, so I'm also seeing that there could be some conflict here as it pertains to some relationship here in your life. Some of you guys, there's a struggle here, a conflict as it pertains to your heart and your mind. And there's a decision that needs to be made. And you're going back and forth, perhaps spending more time in your mind than in your heart, and feeling caught up in that. But I definitely see here there's an opportunity to heal whatever conflict is here, or whatever turbulence, chaos, whatever, even just confusion that you may be experiencing. There's an opportunity here for you guys to work with your sacral chakra, which rules your sexuality, your sensuality, your creativity, and your relationships. So yeah, you guys definitely have an opportunity to work with your sacral chakra, your heart chakra, to heal any conflict that's here, to create and manifest beautiful, I mean wonderful opportunities here for you guys. And to come out of this financial constraint. Things are tight. The struggle is real. I know. But break free from this mentality. If you place your focus on what you don't have, you're going to experience more of what you don't have. However, if you place your experience on what you want, what you feel you deserve and desire, you will experience more of what you want, what you feel you deserve and desire. It's really as simple as that. So let's take a look here. Let's see what other energy is showing up here for you guys. What other energy is coming through here for my group 4 as it pertains to the week ahead? There's that conflict again. But you guys are taking action on it, which is great. You're actually, you know, going back to the drawing board, and you're figuring things out. You're making plans, taking necessary steps to get you ahead to the next level. And you are on the right path. Some of you are taking action, taking steps towards your some new career here, for something that's a lot more in alignment with your life purpose. Some of you guys are discovering what that is for you. What kind of energy here? And see what happens? It's right there for you. But you have to get out of your mind. It's like your mind is that's the real conflict here, you guys. It's your headspace. And this feeling that you're not complete where you already are. So you're just being encouraged to kind of see things from a different perspective, and to find that you are in fact complete exactly where you are. And when you can overcome this mind battle here, I feel like things will just kind of fall into place here for you. So that's what's showing up here for you as far as the overall energy is concerned. But we're going to take a closer look, pull some tarot cards, and see what opportunities you have, potential challenges, and what it is that you need to focus on here in the week. Okay, cut of the deck, we have the beautiful High Priestess coming through, encouraging you to trust your intuition. For some of you, you have a very important decision that needs to be made, and you're just being encouraged to go within, spend some time meditating, you guys, and just really going within listening to your own higher self. What are the opportunities showing up here for my group 4 in the week ahead? What are the opportunities here? What are the opportunities showing up here in the week ahead? All right. Okay, so the first opportunity coming through has to do with how you treat yourself. Group 1. You have an opportunity to just kind of let go and just go with the flow. You guys have an opportunity here to embrace and allow for more nurturance to come through, whether this is from yourself or from someone else who's already in your life. But you have an opportunity to let your guard down and to kind of allow things to just flow. I'm also seeing here that some of you guys have this opportunity here to, be very mindful about your financial situation, about your spending habits. You don't want to just be spending just to be spending. So you're just being encouraged to really pay extra close attention to your finances this week. Perhaps with budgeting. Really take a closer look here at that. But it doesn't mean you can't, because I see here that Spirit wants you to take care of yourself. So if you've just been holding on too tightly to your money, like really penny pinching, then you do have an opportunity to kind of, spend some money on yourself. Do something for yourself that makes you happy, that takes care of your body. Go get that massage you've been wanting. Well, you probably can't right now because COVID-19, but whatever you can do, you do have an opportunity to do that. What other opportunities are showing up here? Wow, you have 2 3s next out. So you guys have an opportunity for expansion and growth. How can you move from point A to point B? You have an opportunity to explore that this week and to actually take action to make it happen. You have an opportunity to collaborate with people who can assist you with this, to reach out for help, get guidance from a mentor. You also have an opportunity to practice being more patient. Some of you guys are waiting for something to come back to you. You've already been hustling and grinding and working hard, and you're simply waiting to see the fruits of your labor pay off. And you just have an opportunity to wait with a sense of optimism. Let go of the need to know how it plays out, how it unfolds. Just be patient and trust. Have faith that it's going to work out exactly as it's supposed to. Okay, Queen of Swords is coming through a little bit in her shadow. So for some of you guys, perhaps you've been in this energy a little bit. Perhaps you've been the one initiating some verbal disagreements and conflict in your environment. Perhaps you've been a little bit sensitive, which is causing you to be a little bit guarded and defensive at this time. And you just have an opportunity to confront your shadow here. The Queen of Swords, when she's in her shadow, she could be cold, you guys. She could be really cold. Like she doesn't want to talk to you. She doesn't want to see your face. Just you breathing can irritate her soul. So if you've been in this energy, you have an opportunity to get back to your light. Speak with love. No matter who you're talking to, no matter how badly they're getting on your nerves, always speak with love. For some of you guys, this is an opportunity to establish boundaries here. Financial boundaries as well. And you guys have an opportunity to make a decision to invest in yourself. You have an opportunity to invest in something that's going to bring you material wealth. Some new asset here, whether it's a new car, cell phone, house, job. And again, this is about nurturing. Queen of Pentacles, she's like the Empress's sister. So yeah, you really have this opportunity to spend a little bit more time nurturing yourself, perhaps eating a little bit healthier, drinking more water, spending more time in nature and outside. Okay, let's take a look at the potential challenges that's showing up here for you guys in the week ahead. What are some of the challenges here for you? What are some of the challenges here for my group 4? I have to stop on this one with this Ace of Cups. Compassion. Being more compassionate with others. With yourself. I feel like you guys have been a little bit too hard recently. Okay, group 4. What are the challenges here you may experience in the week ahead? All right. Decision making, trusting your own decision making, patience is coming through as a challenge, and even blending, merging families for some of you guys. Some of you guys are just going back and forth in your mind about something. You're having a difficult time making that decision and balancing your work and home life. Yeah, bottom of the deck is, of course, the King of Swords. So, yeah, a lot of you guys unfortunately feel like there's some relationship here and you feel like you're pulling all of the weight. You feel like you're under a lot of pressure in this relationship. Some of you guys are waiting for something. Could be more commitment in this relationship. Or just an opportunity here. Some of you guys are finding it challenging to choose, actually. You may have 2 job offers or 2 job opportunities or business decisions, and you're finding it challenging to make a decision here. What can you do about it? Just keep moving forward with a sense of passion. Stay focused. What can you do about it, group 4? Yeah, stay focused. Keep moving forward. Let go of the past. Embrace this transition in your life. You're moving into better times. You're connecting more with your High Priestess. You're tapping into your spiritual gifts. Allow it to happen. Go with the flow. Don't be so hard. And be open to giving. Focus on giving as opposed to receiving. Speaking with love, you guys. And then look at what's here for you at the bottom of the deck. The wonderful 10 of Cups, which assures a very successful and happy outcome for you if you follow the advice. So let's take a look at what it is you need to focus on. What does group 4 need to focus on here? Okay. Wow. So we have the 7 of Wands coming through with the Hermit. So there's a sense, first of all, you need to focus on spending a little bit less time online and on social media and spending more time in meditation or contemplation. Introspection, you guys. Taking care of yourself, your own needs. You know, kind of just catering to yourself at this time. Also, there's a need to focus on establishing boundaries for yourself and making sure that nobody crosses these boundaries. Establishing yourself in a new work environment for some of you guys. And that's also speaks to that envy and energy that we saw earlier. So for some of you guys, you are in fact dealing with someone here who's, you know, a little bit envious of what's happening for you in your life at this time. And you're just being asked and encouraged to address the situation, you know, not from this place where you can actually hurt the person, hurt the feelings and stuff like that. Address it from a more empowering place. And of course, just focus on this inspiration. Focus on what lights you up and what makes you happy. Focus on your family for some of you guys. You need to focus on your relationships, your home, whatever's going on in your household. Some of you need to focus on reigniting the flame with a partner here. Some of you need to focus on a conversation that has to do with children. So that's what I see here for you guys, group 4. Honestly, it looks like a really good week ahead. There are some challenges. But you can overcome these challenges. Just keep your head space in the right place and keep your heart space in the right place as well. Focus on love, and I promise you, you'll always win. I love you guys. Be blessed. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up, as it does help my channel to grow. And if you guys are new here, consider subscribing. I post new pick a card readings every week, and I also post new energetic zodiac readings every month. Shout out to all my day 1 subscribers and my day afters. Know that I love you very, very much. And I'm wishing all of you a very amazing week ahead. Be blessed. I'll talk to you later. Ciao.